Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside Johnson. Right side Davis. James outside. And he drives in. And it's James with the jam.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last producing at an MVP level.
It's James on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to James. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Green. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and then the one and only LeBron James. As usual, terrific effort from him, unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Green. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Now here's Thompson. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The kick out to Wiggins. To the paint. From deep three-point range. Pass to Curry. Thompson with it. There's the triple. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 6.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry draws the double. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Now Davis. Westbrook outside. From the arc. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. Back to Davis. Now here is James. Green covering. Yep, that one goes.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes. Already, this one's going to be a battle for sure.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Fans, your Lakers girls.
Lakers making a change here.
Carmelo Anthony.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Carmelo
He's been off
Anthony.
this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Pass to Monk. Now Anthony. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Inside. Right side Green. Here's Curry. Back to Thompson. Puts it up from 12. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Westbrook with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Warriors on top, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Bradley. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And the Warriors making a switch here. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do in the NBA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
It's Monk on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Warriors
Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. He knows his role and plays it pretty well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
James, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the range. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Johnson, no good. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Payton. To the middle. Back to Lee. And here's Payton. Check by Davis. They grab their own miss. Here's Lee. Here's Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers trail. Pass to Johnson. Poke loose. James outside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Down low. Here's Iguodala. James with the block.
A superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Off the inbound. And that comes off the assist by Green. Poole's got 8 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Davis gets double teamed.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Stolen by Davis. Davis drawing the double team to the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Thompson right side. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Poole outside. Back to Curry. Thompson fires.
An all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Westbrook. The 3, James. On target from range. James has got 9.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Down low. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight.